Hi guys, welcome to my second real life video. You're not going to see my face in this one just yet. But if I do manage to go to the convention, then you probably will see it in one of my next videos. So I'm gonna update you on my progress with the convention in a bit. But first, before I start, last time I made a video like that, about over half of the comments I've got were about my nails. I don't know why. So I'm sorry that this time my nails look like kind of awful with a khaki color, but like my cousin, she told me that gray looks good for winter. Sorry for this mark here, I don't know if you can see it, but I've got burned in the oven, so don't try this at home. So before I update you about my progress with the convention, I wanted to show you how I unpack this package. I'm not going to reveal the other side because it has personal details of the sender, so I'm not gonna share that. But I can tell you it's from the USA, and I tried touching it like that and feel it, and I'm pretty sure this is the Slate Plush that I was buying from Pearl. So I'm pretty sure this is it. If it turns out that this is something else, then this video will be very awkward, so let's hope that it is the plush. So it's supposed to be a plush that I was buying. I had to pay more than the regular price for it because of the worldwide shipping, and I was seeing on the other side it says the price of the shipping, and it's actually more than what I paid. I really hope that she didn't have to pay that much just to ship it, because that's really awkward, because that's more than what I paid. And I've got this a few days ago, but I didn't open it yet because I wanted to share it with you guys, so I waited for when I can make a video. So I'm just gonna open it right now. You won't see my face for my reaction, but you will still hear me getting excited, probably, unless it's not the plush. And this is my pillow, by the way, in the background. I just wanted a nice background for the plush, and I didn't have anything, so I was like, I'm just gonna put my pillow in here. So fun fact about left-handed people: they have to be really careful when they cut things, because when you cut, like, I don't see the bottom part of the scissors, so I can't actually see what I'm cutting, because most scissors are made for right-handed people. But this is what I have right now. I'm gonna cut in this because I can feel this part is empty and I don't want to hurt the plush. So let's see what's inside, and if this isn't the plush, I'm just gonna delete this video. So I'm gonna cut on the paper part and then just rip it, because ripping is safer, because then you don't accidentally cut the plush. There is some white paper in here. I think it's the plush being wrapped by something. What is that? Yeah, I think it is the plush. I can see its leg. Hold on, let's take it out. I'm very excited because I was waiting for him for quite a long time. It's like getting a birthday gift. He has those pink shoes. Oh, look at that. Look, and you see, he is not purple, he is blue. Oh my god, he is so adorable. I'm gonna take this up a bit so you can see the whole plush. Oh my god, and there is a note in here. Let's open and see. I'm gonna open the note and see what it is. It's a letter. Oh, I'm gonna read it out loud with you. It says Maya, and it's like, I don't know if you can see it. It says, hey, how is life? So your plushie turned out fantastic. It's probably my favorite one yet. I mean, just look at how cute it is. I know, it's adorable. And I suppose yours was like a prototype since it's the first bunny I've seen so far. Sorry that I'm reading kind of slow. I just read a bit worse when I'm reading English. So wait, his shoe. Wait, you can take on and off his shoes? I didn't know that. Look, I can like make more shoes to him and replace them. That's so amazing. I didn't know that. Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna reread. And I suppose yours was like a prototype since it's the first bunny I've seen so far. This is really great for a first bunny. Good, very good. And I made the bow. What is this word? Detachable? Like you can take it. Oh, look at that. You see this? Wait, you see this? You can actually take it off, and then I can take his bow completely off and replace it with other ones so that he can change look every once in a while. Oh my god, this is so awesome. Detachable, because I don't know, seemed like a good idea. And I know you said I didn't have to put details on the shoes, but I was gonna do them anyway. Okay, I know you said I didn't have to put details on the shoes, but I was gonna do them anyway, so to surprise you. But now I feel bad because I couldn't. Oh well, enjoy the plushie. Pearl. P.S. The head of the doll smells like vanilla. Okay, yeah, it's okay about the shoes. Like those were supposed to be the OMG shoes from last year, but they were really detailed, so I told her that it's probably not possible in such small shoes on a plushie. And she says he smells like vanilla. Let me check that. He does smell like vanilla. That's pretty cool. Look how awesome he is. I'm so excited. And you know, it's actually pretty cool that she made the bow like that, because I was actually considering asking her to do that because I could not decide on what bow I wanted on him. And I like making hair bows in real life, so I was thinking maybe I'll ask her to make it something removable so that I can switch it sometimes. But then I was like, that's probably too complicated, so I'll just give up on it. And she actually did it without me asking. And even the shoes, this is so cool. This is like the cutest plush I've had in ages. Like, I've seen plushies that she made for other people, and they looked cute, but I think a bunny plush looks like way cuter. And he has all of those details, like the scarf, and you see that because I was giving her one of the outfits that I designed for TTR, because I wanted it to be something like out of my own mind. So the things he's wearing are things that I made in the game, so this is pretty cool because now I have it in real life. I'm so excited, and the note is just so cute. This is so amazing. I'm so glad that I recorded a video and didn't just open it at home like all by myself. And you see, he is not purple. That's the most important thing. He is blue. And he is adorable. So, thank you so much, Pearl, for the plush. I'm very, very excited and happy. And I can't wait to give it a hug. He's amazing. And I also like the plush that she made for Sarah, which it's a kind of a weird story, but when I was buying my plush, I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw a post made by Sarah with drawings of her toon, and she was like so excited to see. She said she's always so happy when people draw her toon. And I don't really know Sarah personally, like we follow each other on Twitter, but I don't actually know her. But when I was buying the plush, I felt like maybe she would be really happy to have one as well. And obviously I would buy one for all of my friends because they're really awesome, but I can't afford it. So I was like thinking, hey, why not buy something completely random for a person and just make a random person smile just like that for no reason. And I didn't actually mean for her to know it was for me, but I assumed if she asks like a lot after she gets it, so I told her that she can tell her, but only after she gets the plush. Because it doesn't really matter. Like, I think it's pretty cool when you get a random gift for someone and you just know that someone somewhere in the world was thinking about you. So I was really happy to see that she liked it too. And this is so adorable. Like, it looked cute on the pictures when I saw the other plushies, but I didn't think it would look that much cuter in real life. And I also didn't post, I asked Pearl to not post any pictures of the plush before I get it, so that I can have a surprise when I open him. And I'm really glad for that because he's so adorable. Look at him. He's so amazing. Totally worth the shipping price, and I really hope that she didn't have to pay more than what I paid her for the shipping cost, because that would be really bad. So I'm gonna leave a link for Pearl's shop at the description of this video, just in case you'd like to buy one for yourself. I'm not sure how long she will keep selling them because she sells them for a really cheap price, and they are very detailed and a lot of work was put into them, so I assume the price she gets doesn't really worth the job she's doing here. So I'm assuming she's just doing it out of her kindness. So I don't know how long she will keep selling them, especially for this price. But either way, I'm gonna put a link at the description so that if you want one, you should get one. Well, it's still possible because they are super awesome. I'm very happy with him. Okay, second thing I wanted to talk about. I can't get over how cute he is. Second thing I wanted to talk about in this video, since you can see me, you can see the plush and pretend that it's me talking because it's cool. No, it's not, but it's better than just seeing my pillow. So the second thing is my progress with going to the convention. So last video I was telling you that it's going to take 3 things for me to go to the convention. One of them is I'll have to get $2,000. The other is I'll have to get over my fear from cameras, which as you can see I didn't do yet, but I plan on doing. And third thing is that I have to be brave enough to do it all by myself. But apparently there was another thing that had to happen, and that's getting a visa to the USA, which is something I knew. I knew that I'm going to need it, but I didn't think it would be hard, so I didn't even like count it. But apparently it is hard, and by hard I mean first, it's very expensive, and second, it's not that obvious that you are going to get one. So camera thing, as I said, I will get over. The $2,000, I want to thank anyone who helped me by buying some phones from my phone store. I'm gonna link it at the description of this video again, just in case you want to check it out again. And as I said on the last video, I'm gonna try and lower the price. So I kind of lowered it by 200, like by saving costs, but then the visa turned out to be much more expensive than I was thinking. So it was actually $160. So everything that I was able to lower the cost, I'm gonna now have to pay for the visa, because with a taxi or bus to get there, everything is gonna be about $2,000. So I'm still stuck at the needing $2,000. So I already paid for the visa, so that's a good start. Sadly, they don't refund you if they reject it, so let's hope they won't, because then I just wasted a lot of money on the visa. So I really hope they will accept it. And in the meantime, my interview for the visa is going to be around the end of this month, so in the meantime I can't actually book a flight. So I'm still just saving money from when I will be able to. And oh my god, I'm bleeding. What? Oh my god, look at that. I'm suddenly bleeding. What? Okay, I'll just ignore it. My face is bleeding. My nose, I don't know, something is bleeding here. Oh my god. I'm just gonna ignore it until the end of the video and hope that I won't bleed to death. So currently I'm waiting for the visa. Still need to save more money. Working on my camera here, and like I even took a selfie a few days ago, and I also took another picture for the visa passport, because I had to send them a picture as well. So this is some progress, but like not really, but it's some progress. And the picture turned out terrible, but the pictures are always ugly, so I'm telling I'm telling myself that. But honestly, it was a terrible picture. You don't want to see it. But other than that, I took another selfie. I'm not ready to show it yet, but I took one without putting a hand over my face, so that's progress. And the last thing of being brave enough to do this all by myself, I'm actually going to. Like, I think I'm brave enough now. Or maybe I just lie to myself, but I'm actually going to do this. If they accept my visa, I already paid a part of the money, so I don't want to waste it. And therefore, if they accept it, I'm actually going to find a way and pay for it and actually come to the convention. So I would really love to see you there if I go, because if I go, it will be a one-time thing. I won't be able to come every year. So if you ever wanted to meet me, this convention this year is probably your only chance ever, and I would really love to meet all of you. Why am I bleeding? Sorry. I think the blood is like all over my face now, and I don't know where it's coming from. But I'll just ignore it. So I would really love to meet you guys if I actually make it. So if you have any thoughts about maybe coming, maybe not, if you ever want to meet me, this is your chance. And Pearl, who made the plushies, she's gonna be there too. And if I come, definitely bringing my Slate plush with me, so you can meet him as well. And you can meet a lot of awesome people as well, not just me, so it's really worth it. What else did I want to say? Right, other than leaving a link to my phone store and into Pearl store in the description of this video, I'm gonna put 2 more GoFundMe links of 2 people who I don't really know, but like I know, but I don't know them personally, but still. Okay, first person is Sarah. She has a GoFundMe page for traveling to the UK to meet her friends, one of them being Kong, by the way. And I'm gonna post a link just in case you feel generous today, because even though it's not for OMGcon, so I won't actually be able to meet her, but I would still really like her to do this, because if you remember when I went to visit London, I met my friend from Toontown Online who lives in London, and we knew each other for like 10 years, and then we met in there, and it was probably one of the best days of my life. Like, I was so happy, and I know exactly how Sarah feels, like living so far from your friends and wanting to see them so much, because I'm now having the exact same thing with my friends from the USA. So I know just how terrible it is when you really want to do this and money is preventing you from doing this. So I'm gonna put a link for her as well, because I just can't imagine how happy she would be if she actually managed to go. And I will totally help her if I didn't have to save money for myself right now. And the other GoFundMe page that I'm gonna put is for Quackity, the YouTube kid, which once again I don't know him personally, but it's just that I really know the feeling. And he is going to go with, like, I need $2,000 to go as one person. He needs about the same amount to go for 2 people, but since he is not an adult, I don't think he can go by himself, so it makes sense that he needs to pay for 2 people. So so I understand that. So even though it's cheaper technically for one person, he still needs to save a lot of money because it's 2 people. And I know exactly the feeling when everyone in this community are from the USA or the UK, and you're like the only one living in a weird country that nobody plays Toontown on, or like people do play, but only a very few that I know. And like all of your friends are far and they are meeting each other like always, and you're standing there just jealous and wish you could be there, but you can't because you can't afford it. So I definitely know how it feels, and it's very touching to me. And once again, just like with Sarah, I would totally donate if I didn't have to save money for myself right now, because right now I can't even afford my own flight. But I'm gonna post the links to both of them just in case you feel generous today. And you know, even if you can't afford helping with money, sharing the links to help people is actually very helpful. And even though I don't know them personally, I think they're both pretty awesome from the little that I do know, and I would really like to see them make it. And hopefully I'll be able to make it to the convention as well. And now I'm gonna have to end the video. Yeah, I was about to say that I'm just gonna end the video right now, and then my camera just ended it for me, but it was an awkward ending, so I'm just gonna record this few more seconds. So what I was saying is that I really need to go right now to find out why I'm bleeding, And more important than that, I need to find out why my camera is stopping recording just like that without me giving her a permission. So I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully I'll have more updates about going to OMGcon, or maybe a new stream sometime soon. So thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry it's been that long of a video. I thought it would be like 5 minutes, but I always do, and it always ends up being long. I'm really sorry for that. So that's it, guys. See ya.